Hey guys and gals. Well, in my last test stream, we started building this ship, and there was no commentary. Um, I changed a few things here. I added these hydrogen tanks, and what else did I do? I did. Oh, you know what? Let me go ahead and mute this real quick. Otherwise, it's gonna start making noises on you guys. All right. So I also so I'm not the best designer in the world, period. But this did look like this. Let's see. Now, ooh, actually, nope, that side didn't look like that. This side, it looked like this. This is how it looked. I wasn't too sure about this section here. So what I wanted to do, so what I did was I actually just extended this whole section back, but kept it that way it was. Not quite sure if that's don't know which looks best. Not sure what looks best, but I'm thinking I'm gonna keep it like I'm thinking I'm just gonna extend it all the way back. Ah, yes. True Slav, you did get here just in time. This stream is definitely more of a test to see how the video quality, sound quality, and everything is. I'm gonna try my hardest to look over at the chat and see, what you guys are saying. Sometimes I get in the zone, so I apologize if I'm not blatantly ignoring anyone. But the one thing that I need to do is I need to actually complete the bottom half, or its top if you turn this way, the bottom or top half of the ship, because I didn't have my mirrors set for that. So this mirror's on. I actually want to delete. I want to delete this mirror. Alright, yeah. And just keep side to side mirror, whatever you want to call it, I don't know, on, because I want to copy, and I'm sure there's a way to actually copy it, and I don't do, oh yeah, that's right, we want to do, that's not how you get out, there we go, do I have that? Yeah, I have that set. I don't actually do creative mode all that much, so bear with me here because I'm not 100% on the used to the controls, but I'm working on it. I don't want that on. I want to turn off mirror or auto rotate. Auto rotate, like, it's nice, but at the same time it's like it's just terrible. This stream, at least an hour at the very least, just to get a solid, test in there, see if my bandwidth is actually gonna hold up. That's the big thing that I'm testing at this point in time is bandwidth. I don't know. We'll see. We'll see how the bandwidth holds up. I have my iPad sitting next to me, which is actually playing the stream, which it probably would hurt the bandwidth, but I'm using that so I can actually see if it starts to stutter or, anything like that. So I'll be able to, see and realize it before anybody here even says, "Hey, your internet's crapping out." So, oh, let's see here. Oh, let me tell you, these slope and corners, the 2x1x1s, just are terrible. Alright, I'm gonna have to see how I actually got into. So going across the top. So this part goes right into one of those. So just like that. And is this mirroring? Oh, this isn't mirroring. Why is this not mirroring? Because I don't have mirroring turned on. Oh, I'm gonna have to do the other side. Oh well. It'll help me get really good at these slopes though, right? Alright. Let's go ahead and plop that down there. There. Ooh, but something's wrong here. I'm missing... Oh, that's right. My gravity's the wrong way. There. Just like that. And then... nope, I need one of these. Let's see, Ramit. Do you know why my game crashes while loading my game? I join friend's game server, but no problem, but I can't go to mine. Like when you create an online game or like single player? Go ahead and plop that out now so we don't have to worry about it. Oop, and this one too. So, nope. I do not. Try when you make a game, try to uncheck the like multiplayer option, like make it only a single player game and see if that works. Because it could be like firewall issue or something if you're trying to like make a single player game but it still has multiplayer enabled. I think it'll still like try to go through your firewall and stuff. Give that a shot and see if that helps. Alright, so I want to go you there and you there. Bam, bam, bam. Reunited and it feels so good. Okay, now that I have mirror mode, I'll turn that back on so that I can actually build things, and I won't have to do it twice, ideally at least. Okay, so that should be good. One thing I want to work on is this is the bottom that I have set. One thing I want to work on is let me see here. Getting everything piped in. So here I'm gonna want to get a conveyor junction. And then I'm gonna come over, down. And probably just down again, huh? Well. Actually, because I can't put blocks there, but I can here, so we'll do this. Just like that. Okay, so now everything should be connected and mirror mode was turned on. Hey, Canadian gamer. Thanks. Glad you guys like it. Glad you guys are liking the series that I do. I want catwalk. Just in the event that anybody does ask, I'm currently not running any mods. Oh, I already had catwalk here. Currently not running any mods. This is just vanilla. Oops, if I turn this the right way. Ooh. So I'm gonna go here. That block back. That go away. Curved. Why can I only rotate it one direction? Come on now. There we go. And last but not least, bam, there we go. All green, solid. Perfect. Now we have the tube. Oh wow, you and your wife are still on season 1? You guys got a long way to go. Although it's nice to be able to just like get a season and then like just completely, you know, like binge watch something. Okay. So these are connected. Now I'm gonna need some sort of generation. I don't think that is gonna fit in the engine deck though. Ooh, maybe I should do this actually. Let me cover this. Wrong block. This creative thing, it's all new to me. I played can I cover it now? Okay. I played Space Engineers when there wasn't really a survival, but like now that they have so much stuff added, it's really hard to like going back to survival after playing creative for so long with all the new stuff and like everything. It's just really weird to go back to. Alright, so my vision, and let me know what you guys think. My vision, I don't know exactly how it's going to look or exactly how I'm going to do this. I'm going to fumble around with it just as an FYI. But is to coming like, I don't know. I wish they had like a draw tool, but they don't. There probably is a mod, but off the sides, maybe not all the way up front, maybe about halfway back. Or maybe I should center it. I don't know. Let me know what you guys think. Center it or all the way back. I don't know, but I'm not gonna do the whole thing. But kind of come off down diagonally a little bit, and then over and have like some other areas over here, like maybe med bay on the side. That's also where my side thrusters are going to be. Probably up and down thrusters are going to be off on these like little engine pods or nacelles, I suppose. Whatever you want to call them. You know, probably some sort of, I don't know if production's going to go on there. Maybe production, like refinery, instead of medbay, because I feel like medbay should be something that's like in the dead center, protected by everything in the event that something goes catastrophically wrong. But what I'm gonna do here is actually I'm gonna turn on the mirror imaging, like so, right? Yep, okay, that's what I want. And because I'm pretty sure that the whole thing should be complete, yeah. Alright, so I need to build sort of like a, this over. Do this. Oh yeah, the stilt base. Almost forgot about the stilt base. Good old stilt base. Yeah. Because I want to enclose this here. Yeah, the red stilt base. That was a weird design. I'm not gonna lie. I'm not a designer. I mean, it definitely functioned. For sure, functioned. I guess oh, would I delete all that? Stupid thing. I guess I'll leave this open. Nah. I'm gonna completely just encase that. It's gonna look kind of weird, I suppose, going through this hallway. I really wish that I had the command console pack, but I'm trying to make this 100% vanilla. Yeah, the design of the stilt base was cool. I could have done a lot more with it than I actually did. But yeah, it was definitely, it definitely held its purpose. I wish, like I said, I wish that I would have done a lot more with it than I did. I don't want to like spoil anything, just depending on where you're at. But I got focused on something different, and I was like, oh, I want to do this thing. But yeah. All right, Chuslav, take a good one. Have a good one. Take it easy. But yeah, I really wish I had the command console pack, because I'm envisioning, and you know, I might put that mod on. We'll see, because I'm envisioning like, you know, different you know, terminals all throughout here. I could do, let's see, I could do this for now as a placeholder just so you guys can kind of get an idea. Ooh, but you know what? I don't want them to be below. So let's remove that. Ooh, Ramet, yeah. If it's like burning through all your RAM, Space Engineers is burning through all of your RAM. It's not a good thing. Can you stay that way, please? No? Okay. Oh, that's annoying. Yeah, I'm seeing some sort of engineering. Yeah, poor Jebediah. Man, I missed that blue ship. That was just a solid ship. I remember for the longest time a lot of people saying like especially when planets first came out, they were saying that they had issues getting off of. I feel like there needs to be something a little bit more. I wish I had the command console pack. I might put it in, but yeah, people were having issues getting on and off planets. And I was just like, well, and a lot of people were trying to build small ships, you know, or I'm sorry, large ships, because you know it's cool. Put a large ship, launch it, it'd be great. But yeah, I'm gonna get into like a you know, talking and just forget where I'm at. But people build large ships, and I was like, well, I'm just gonna build a small one, you know, just build small, it'd be fine. And ended up actually working out very well for me. Ooh, you know, ooh, Rami, it's 4:45 in the morning. Where are you from? Ooh, that's not really gonna work out, is it? Well, we'll make it work, right? Yeah, I'm really in Estonia. I don't even know where that is. Ooh, wait, or should I do this? Just do that. Where is Estonia at? Let's see, I'm thinking it's gonna look something like this. Maybe. Yeah, ribbed. Below Finland. Oh, cool. Hmm. Um. Okay, cool. Very nice. Well, glad you could make it. um, but going back to Jebediah, yeah, I really wish I would have got a blueprint of that ship instead of, you know, letting it wreck and then not. I guess I could always build it again. It's really not that complicated. But yeah, wish I could have got a blueprint. Oops, sorry. I'm sitting here reading the thing now. I'm not playing. New to live streaming. Oh yeah, it's cool. I'm glad that currently it's not. Hopefully it's not. Hopefully it's coming in. Hopefully it still is coming in clear, even though it truly is live stream this time. So I foresee this area being storage. Oops. So for those of you who played on the multiplayer server with me that I played a little while back, you'll notice this ribbed design is it's similar to that. It's similar to that ship I made there, and it is also very similar to a ship that I'm currently designing in season 4, or am I on season 5? It's terrible. I can't even remember. Regardless, my latest season, it is similar to a ship that I'm designing in that. So the question is, which color, which do I make the red? I feel like the outer ones are the red. Ooh, very nice, Canadian gamer. I'll get that one in a minute. Alright, so we want to go black again. No, we want to go black. Now. I think I just covered up that one was red, but that's okay. That one that was red, but that's okay. There, fixed it. Alright. Kind of have that, it's like a flatter ship, for sure. But like I said, I want to come off the side, sort of with like a, I don't really know how exactly this is going to look. This is going to be completely, completely, I'm gonna fumble through this. You guys are gonna have to, this could almost be like torture. I'm gonna try to fumble through how I want these, like little, I don't want to call them winglets because they're not wings, but essentially it's gonna come off the side and then down. Oh, not this way though. I need to remove that. I need to remove this. So it's gonna come off the side. And down. Oops. No, not there. Let's see. Oh, that's awesome, Canadian Gamer. Well, I'm glad you found my channel. And I'm glad you guys are watching and enjoying. Okay, and then essentially this is going to go like this. Out. I think this is how this is going to go. We'll see. I'll probably change it 6 or 7 times before the stream is over, but... Oh, totally the wrong way. Actually, that's really not how that's going to look, though. I kind of messed it up completely and utterly. See, here we go again. This is the change. Because it's actually going to come out of... Okay, so... Because I actually want to come down... from here, I want to come down 1, 2, 3... Or just 2. Maybe we'll just do 2. Just do come down 2. So it's going to be 1, 2. So this is going to come down 2. This is going to come down 2. Oops. You know, the more and more as I'm making this ship and looking at it, and when I started making it, I was like, this is really gonna kind of come out more like Battlestar than I had planned. I'm not like planning on making a Battlestar ship. I was also thinking like, oh, this actually might end up looking like a Stargate ship too, Prometheus, with the little side things off as well. But it's not really what I'm going for. But yeah, so definitely. See, the problem is I watch too many sci-fi shows. So to tell you the truth, everything I build is probably kind of based off of a sci-fi show. So then I want to do this. Let's see, how is this going to look? Oops. And then now I want to do this. Bloop. How is that even gonna look? I'm not the biggest fan of it. The problem is there's just too much flat space right here, and I don't know how to get rid of the flat space. That's the part I'm terrible at. Is like I can easily make Borg cubes, but now it's a space whale. This thing is now literally a space whale. All right. Because essentially, like, Hmm. Ramit, that's cool. Let's see. Yeah, the game definitely has a learning curve to it. But once you get past that learning curve, it's actually not too bad. I mean, of course, I say that, and I've been playing for years, but it's not too bad. It is definitely has a learning curve though. It doesn't have as steep of a learning curve as Eve Online did or does, but it definitely has a learning curve to it. That's for sure. All right, so let's just pretend the entrance to this beast is gonna be here. Entrance is here. So door, here we go, sliding door, perfect. That's fine. Well, Ramen, hopefully you're able to learn something from my rambling shenanigans of a channel. But yeah, Canadian Gamer, to answer your question, I have not seen Star Trek Discovery yet. I don't have CBS, I believe, which is what it's on currently. So just kind of rolling with, just kind of rolling with without it. Alright, let's see. So I went down one, basically one, two. Let's see, I'm on there, so I went one, two, and that's when. Should this go up? Should this be up one more? Let's see, one, two, and then this is a solid block though. So one, two, no, two. Technically, it's there. Well, that's not. Well, why does that? Is my ship off that much? Because I still have one slant up when I come off of it. So I'm like coming out of here. But that's not right. Middle, one, two. Middle, one, two. Middle, one, two, three. Middle, one, two. Is my ship off that much? No, it's not. Because this is the dead center. Oh, wait. I think I know what's going on. So, I'm here, but this brings it down. That's right. Yeah, okay. But I don't want to do that. I'm not going down. I mean, I'm not going up. I actually just want to go straight out. Ooh, I messed up. I think this whole thing needs to be taken out. Let's see. Yeah. Let's not do that. The magic of creative, at least you could do that. Because what I want to really do is find out, so I want to be, I want this to come, see, 1, 2, perfect. 1, 2. Perfect. And then that. Alrighty, Canadian gamer. Hopefully, hopefully you guys keep enjoying my episodes. Season 1, and all the other seasons, really. You guys take care. Thanks for stopping in. Because, yeah, I want this to actually extend out forward more. Oops. And then once it's extended out enough, now is where it's going to drop down. Okay, let's see here. This is getting too square looking, but I think I'll fix that. I think I'm going to fix that. Ramen, I totally agree. There was a stream that I was trying to get into to watch some. I can't even remember who it was now. It was one of the bigger YouTubers slash streamers, and they were playing a brand new game. I think it was what game was that? I think it was oh, what's that game that came out but failed miserably? I think it was ooh, it'll come to me. Oh, what's the game that all this hype? No Man's Sky. And it was just like you couldn't even get a word in. I really wanted to be like, oh, hey, can you do this, or how is this, and it was just like, nope, not even, not even like a chance. So do I put stairs here? Do I put actual stairs? I think I do. I think I put stairs. But I think I pop out one and put the stairs here. And then I think that I pop out 2 and put the stairs here. Yeah, it was No Man's Sky. Alright, I do want the catwalk because of stuff and things. Because they have the railing on it. And really, I just need, well, I guess I could do it this way. There. Now you won't accidentally run off the edge. I mean, if you're like me, you're just going to do this anyway. But, if you're like walking with like, your main officer or whatever, you can walk down the stairs. If OSHA is in the room, you could walk down the stairs. the whale. This is definitely a whale now. Um, so essentially, what I'm going to do now is, this is the part, this is the fun part. So I want to start coming down like this. So I want 1, 2, 1, 2, 2, bam, 1, 2. Yeah, I'm gonna do that forever. I think I'll do like no, that's not. Well, that's down what? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. That's down 6. So 1. I think I need to go down one more. Like so, and then, because that's off the top. So we'll do that. No, not that. Oh, right. We'll do that and that. That's actually more what I wanted. Like so. Yeah, this definitely has the inspiration from the Prometheus, if you guys have watched Stargate. Prometheus inspired. Okay, so now this is going to down, and then does it start here? Maybe I should work my way back. Alright, so from solid blocks I went, oh, I'm gonna do yeah, your best bet honestly is to go into creative and see if you can get a ship to fly. I mean, you can start out with you can definitely start out with survival, but as an FYI, you're going to crash a ship. I don't care who you are. You know, the first time you build something is gonna crash at some point. It's just, that's just inevitable. Right, so 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. So if I come down 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. And now I need to work my way back up. This is gonna be terrible. Why can't I think right now? Boom. Well, you don't let me just do it. I could easily just take it out if it's wrong. I'm thinking it's this though. It's not even close. No, it's definitely this. Oh, the Armageddon series, yeah. About that. it fizzled out. I got to a point to where like the lag was just like it was, I don't know what it was, but it just didn't, I don't know, it didn't cooperate whatsoever with me with doing anything. I feel like I went down 7, but that didn't actually. I think. I think that's what I want to do. I think that looks better. So how does that look? This actually also has like a bird of prey look to it. For those of you who know what the bird of prey is. I'll go. I do not have my PC specs offhand. I know I have. I mean, I don't know if there's anything in particular you're looking for. I believe my RAM is 16 gigabytes. 16 gig of RAM. Ooh, actually, you know what? No, let me do this. Yeah, you know, I could like make up the stuff as far as like what I think my PC specs are, but it's I do not know. Not offhand. I built it like I don't know. Okay, what's the center? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3. I guess I'll do that. Actually, you could probably do this. Don't know how this will look. Stop it. It's not terrible. Yeah, let's see. Go to display. Yeah, that's there. I do know this says your graphics card. I want to say it's 4 gig of RAM. GTX 960 4 gig RAM. It's not anything crazy. And it was, I think it was pretty good. when I built this machine, but it's been a little while since I've built it, so you know, stuff and things. The real question is this, because I believe, and I can always put this sideways, but will the refinery stand up in here? It will not. It will. Okay. So if I wanted to, I could do that. But yeah. Oh man, what happened to this thing? Yeah, to tell you the truth, I really don't know as far as graphics card, like where mine stands in the whole grand scheme of things. I was just like, oh, I mean, this is a pretty good graphics card. Like, don't get me wrong. I mean, I do IT as a, you know, as my job. But it's not like I'm like hip on all the new stuff. Well, you can stay up all night. Hopefully you don't have to work in the morning, though. Or school, depending on, you know, age and whatnot. Middle? I'm okay with middle. I'm okay with average. This country, well, I suppose it depends on what country you're in. I was gonna say this country is run by people with average grades, but I get the feeling that you guys are friends and you're probably not. You probably don't live in the same country as I do, but maybe. Do not know. Blah. Alright, so cool. So I'm thinking, where's my, here we go. So I'm thinking I'm going to extend this puppy on out. You can't see because of the thing, because of the big old sun, but out a decent little ways. Like yonder. Yes, I'm in the US. US of A. Alright, let's see now. Actually, this is going to come out all the way to here, though. Like this, and... Oops. What happened there? Oh, no, that was right. That was right. It was just me that was wrong. I'm gonna just do this for now, but I do believe that actually the part that expands past this part that goes down. Wait, why is this like this? Oh, because I had the wrong block selected, huh? I do believe that the part that goes past this part, I'm actually gonna bring down, which would give more room for storage and all kinds of stuff. Kind of like that is. Man, that sun is blinding, huh? Oops, I hit caps lock instead of shift. You know, honestly, I'm thinking some hangar doors. I mean, you know, refinery, connector, you could fly your drill ship in here, connect up. That's what I'm thinking. Don't know what you guys are feeling, but that's what I'm feeling. Why am I doing it this way? This is the long way. Oh wait, that's right. Oh no, no, no. Yeah, we want to go all the way over. I wonder if there's an easier way to do this. Like I said, I'm not super familiar with creative. I don't do creative all that much. So we shall put this here and this here for extra support. We will call this support the moral support for the side. The ship is starting to become like much bigger than I envisioned it would be. I was thinking like small frigate, you know, kind of thing, which I don't know. In the grand scheme of things, this thing might be considered really small. I don't know. I don't really know, and I don't really. It does not matter. It does not matter to me. Zoom past down here. Oh, there we go. Bam. All right. We want you to be flipped upside down. Thank you. And you to be flipped upside down as well. Thank you. I like big ships. I can't lie. Wait, no. Okay. And I could take this out and it'll create more room. Yeah, I'm definitely digging the ship. What I need to do is a few things. I need to find out, this maybe can stay flat, maybe, I guess, but I need to find out what to do with this. I don't quite know yet what I want to do. This can't be flat. And to tell you the truth, to be completely honest with you, I'm thinking, just give me that. I'm thinking thrusters for sure, but I don't know, you know, I mean, is it like this? I mean, let's see, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. It's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So that's the center. Let's just mark that real quick. Is this looking something like this? Maybe. This is a definite maybe. How will this look? Will this look okay? In the US, yeah, where I live, yeah, we do get snow, but at this point in the season, we have no snow. Figure I get like an aerial view. It's like a cross between Battlestar Galactica, Stargate, and a whale. Yeah, it almost needs to come out more, I agree. The back of the ship. We'll see. We'll see what happens. I think this is what I did, right? Yeah, I'm fairly certain, 'cause I didn't do that yet. Ooh, you know, I'm gonna have to completely redo this whole thing. Well, maybe not. Because, you know, I'm thinking that these need a little bit more protection. So if I did something like this, which means I have to redo the whole kit and caboodle. Well, not necessarily. All right, let me see what this looks like. I want this you here. This will go away, and this will be one of these bad boys. I kind of like that better. unfortunately for you people watching, you're gonna have to like suffer through me trying to spin these blocks the right way. But it is what it is. You know, the one thing that I always like, one of the biggest things that I really did not like, or do not like, I suppose, is live streams. And there's like I love live streams, and I love that live streamers actually talk with the people watching. You know, it's a good thing. But you know, I feel like I should like have some sort of overlay or something that puts the YouTube chat like in my video somewhere, like down here, maybe not down there, like up here maybe. It doesn't make much sense for the people watching on YouTube because they're like, why can I see the chat? I can see the chat when I look to the right. But at the same time, I don't know. I feel like it just makes sense for like the people who watch it after the fact so that they can like know what's going on. Sure, I'm digging that. I mean, it's not perfect, but it's Space Engineers. It doesn't need to be perfect. What happened there? Is it like that on this side? Yeah. With that many large thrusters, though, I'm definitely going to need a large reactor. I have a large reactor. Never mind. Don't pay attention to me. So the big question, do I extend this out pretty much as far as the bridge? Or not the bridge, I'm sorry, the front part? Which I'm not putting the bridge in the front, by the way. I'm actually, so that's the first question. Let me know what you guys think. Let me know what everyone thinks. And the second question is, should the bridge go on top? I'm thinking of having some sort of like, additional thing on the top that kind of comes up. Oops. You know, it comes up and then I don't know what that looks like. Oh man, if I ever had 1 million subscriptions. Yeah, extend it. Survey says extend it. We'll just grab this one right here. If I had 1 million subs and I do a celebration stream, That would be me playing Space Engineers 7. I could do a bridge on the bottom. I've never done that before that I can remember. What if I do two bridges, which doesn't make sense at all, but what if I do a bridge on this side and a bridge on that side? So like if this side gets lopped off or, you know, the bridge goes down, everybody can run up over to this side. Or I just have crew on both bridges, so if one crew dies on one bridge, the other crew, you know, primary, secondary. Maybe a bridge on the bottom. It's a definite possibility. Definite maybe. It could even be like back gear. I mean, like, what if, so, okay. So basically, I mean, this is the way that you're going to walk on the bottom. And you're going to come out here. You're gonna come out here to the bridge. Now I'll like have some sort of a, well, like I couldn't. I'd have to have like the passage. Excuse me. I'd have to have the passageway down like over here. Come down, and then the bridge would be here. So this is essentially where the bridge would be. And then it would actually come down even more. So let's see. Let's just say the bridge, let's just say this is going to be the bridge. I mean, granted it's going to be bigger, obviously. So the bridge comes out to here. You even wall this off. I'll have a passageway, maintenance. This will be maintenance. In dire emergency, people from the bridge can actually... Is this the right way? Yeah. Alright. The bridge decision from the audience is officially the bottom. But then what I could do is, so... It can actually step down. So it would look something like... I'm thinking here, hang on. So if you go down, I feel like I go down some more. Well, that's true. I do actually respond to live chat, but sometimes when I do, I like just completely ignore the game, and I'm like, oh yeah, this thing, that thing. Totally ignore the game. Everything stops when I respond. I don't really know where I'm going with this whole bridge thing. Okay, so essentially this would actually be enclosed, right? I mean, this would be enclosed. Now the question is this a windowed area? Is this a windowed area where the pilot sits and everyone else, all the other people who would like sit, you know, I just have terminals up here where like the main bridge people would sit? Or would this be its own platform where everyone sits? Like this, you know, and everyone would sit here and the pilot would obviously sit up front. I don't know. But I want to see what you guys say. Relay that to those who watch this video later. And probably gonna have to call it a night. I just want to do that so I don't forget that this is extending out. Yeah, cool. Well, thank you guys for watching. Hopefully you have enjoyed thus far. 6 a.m. there now. Man. I'm just getting ready for bed. Let's see. Ooh, maybe. Ooh, maybe. Okay, so bear with me here. Maybe this isn't storage at all, and this will be stairs down. Maybe. That's a definite maybe. But if I stay on too much, or if I sit here and think too much longer, I'm going to be on forever. So, thank you guys for watching. Thank you guys for your input, and until next time.